My name is Greg Morse, and once again, welcome to my backyard apiary. Today is February 3rd, 2025, and I'm going to make a short video this time. This is just going to cover a couple questions that I have been asked, as well as showing you how these feeders that I put out are also good indicators of when there's a dearth and when there's a flow going on. So let's get into it. And first off, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about a dearth and how these are good indicators. Just 3 days ago, I'll post a video here in just a second showing you what the feeders look like then. And right now, if you notice, there's still some bees going into the pollen feeder, and there's a little bit of reduced quantity going into the sugar water feeder. Reason for that, the red maple is starting to bloom. So it's going to be, these are going to slow down, almost come to a stop, and then in about 3 weeks, traditionally, after the red maples are no longer in bloom in this area, they'll start picking back up on the sugar water and the pollen feeder until another flow starts. Let's look at the what it just looked like just a couple days ago. And as you can see right here, the bees are definitely active. They're really enjoying the red maple being in bloom. Look up a little closer, you can see some pollen on the pollen sacs that they're bringing in that's not from the pollen substitute. Let's get to the questions first. I was asked, what's the purpose of the blue tape that's on my hives? I do put them on all my hives throughout the winter, and the purpose of that is twofold. One, after my last inspection, what I do is I put the tape on there. The boxes aren't fitting 100% perfect by the end of the year. That helps stop the drafts and things of that nature. And I'll leave it on until I get ready to start doing my first real deep inspection, start replacing boxes, and I'll take it off. It also helped just the other day, I did oxalic acid, and it helps hold the vaporization on the inside a little bit better. It don't have a lot of cracks for all the vapor to be coming out. So that's one of the advantages of that. And my second question is about these yellow discs, little water feeders that I put out for the bees. Basically, these are just little discs I make, helps keep the bees from drowning. But there is one problem with this particular setup. As you see, there's a lot of space over to the sides, and believe it or not, they still find a way to fall in there and drown. So what I've been doing, and I'm starting right now, is as you can see, the terracotta is falling apart. It's time to replace it anyway. So I came up with a new remedy. And what you have right here is the new remedy that I came up with. I just touched it and all the bees took offline, so there's nothing hardly on right now. But what I did is I made my own little bowl for it. And the purpose of that was, if you look right here, the space in between the feeder is small enough that the bees, I don't have to worry about the bees falling in there and drowning. If there's a way, if there's a will, there's a way, and they will always do it. So this here is this combination kit right here. It definitely gets it as 100% drown proof as I believe you can get. Well, like I said, this is a short video. That's it for today. If you're interested in either of the feeders, the 32 ounce or 64 ounce sugar water feeder or pollen feeder, those can be found at Facebook Marketplace. It's listed down below. Or for a little bit of a Etsy markup, you can find them on Etsy as well. That link is down below as well. As far as the water floats, you can go ahead and contact me either by email or they'll be on Marketplace here, I expect within the next day or two. And you can order through there. And then depending on how sales start going, I may or may not put them on Etsy. So if you have any questions, feel free to respond down below or contact me directly. And if you would, hit that thumbs up. That'll help others to find this site, and maybe they can be of some help to them. And subscribe. I plan on putting a video out every couple of weeks when things come up, questions are asked, or new products come available, and that way you'll be alerted. Thanks for joining us, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye now.